Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So, recently I've noticed that there's been this girl who's been getting a lot of popularity recently. A lot of people are talking about her. Some of you may know her as Gorilla Glue Girl, and I honestly have no idea what any of this is about. So I'm going to be checking out a few videos about this Gorilla Glue Girl just to kind of get some context as to what this whole situation is about. So, let's get right into it. So I found like a 1-minute video. Let's check that one out.
Hey y'all.
Hey girl.
For those of y'all that know my hair has been like this for about a month now. It's not by choice. No, it's not by choice. When I do my hair, I like to, finish it off with the little Got to Be glue spray. Just to keep it in place. Well, I didn't have any more Got to Be glue spray, so I used this.
Alright, so I ran out of like a certain hair product, and like, I just really didn't feel like going to the store and getting one like the next time I did it, so I just decided to get like some fucking Gorilla Glue and just like put it in my hair. I mean, it's literally just the perfect substitute. Who needs to buy like hair products that are specifically made for you to put in your hair when you can literally just grab Gorilla Glue? So, let's actually check this out right here. If I recall correctly, Gorilla Glue isn't meant for like hair or anything. I think it has a different purpose to it. So yeah, it's basically used to glue things together. It's super strong glue. You don't use it on hair. It really doesn't work that way. I don't know what this woman's process of thinking was. I don't think it's such a good idea to be putting that stuff in your hair, but hey, you do you. Let's keep watching the video.
Gorilla Glue spray. Bad idea.
You sound like a moronic 8-year-old that just found out shoplifting isn't a good thing. Like, yeah, if you put glue in your hair, bad idea, because guess what? Gorilla Glue isn't made for your hair.
Y'all, look, my hair, it don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move.
No way, so you mean to tell me that if you put like really strong glue in your hair, it's gonna glue your hair together and you can't move your hair? That's honestly really mind-boggling. Thank you, Gorilla Glue Girl, for informing me that if I put glue in my hair, it's gonna stick. You're very smart.
I've washed my hair 15 times and it don't move.
Oh well, I guess you gotta go with the do-rag then.
Stiff wear. Woo! My hair. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this. If you ever run out of Got to Be glue spray, don't ever use this unless you want your hair to be like that.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but I don't think there's anybody else on this planet, at least I hope so, that's as moronic as you to have the idea of when they run out of a certain hair product to literally glue their hair, because I don't know if you know this, but most people have the common sense and logic and just the overall brain power to like determine for themselves that putting glue in their hair isn't the smartest choice, because literally you could try anything else, but why Gorilla Glue? Like, I'm just curious. I'm not into like hair products and stuff. Like, literally, I probably use body wash to wash my hair. Like, I literally just don't look at the bottles or anything. I have no idea why she decided to use Gorilla Glue, but if someone could please inform me why this very smart-brained individual decided to use Gorilla Glue, let me know down in the comments below. But so far to me, she's just looking a bit moronic right now. And now she's giving advice to other people to not use Gorilla Glue in their hair, like it wasn't obvious already that you shouldn't put that stuff in your hair. So she eventually finally fixed the whole problem. I'm not really going to react to a video about that, or really talk about that, but I do want to talk about this other video that she was featured on called Tessa Brown Wishes She Never Posted Gorilla Glue Video. So we're going to be taking a look at that video.
I'm not that person y'all trying to make me out to be. I'm not that person. I'm not this whole Gorilla Glue girl. My name is Tessica Brown. Call me. I'll talk to you. I'll let you know exactly who I am.
I'm sorry, I really hate to break the news to you, but that's not how the internet works. Once you post a video of yourself doing something extremely stupid like putting glue in your hair, you will forever be known as that person. I'm sorry, but you're kind of just gonna have to accept for the next few months that you're a meme and there's really nothing you can do about it. At the end of the day, you still posted the video, you clowned yourself. You literally put Gorilla Glue in your hair and you thought it would be a good idea to tell other people why not to do it, like it wasn't already obvious, so, you really have only yourself to blame at this point that everyone's calling you the Gorilla Glue Girl.
Tessica, I mean, I see it in your face right now. I know you have a lot of emotions going on. How are you, first and foremost? How are you feeling?
I'm I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
Yeah. So we see the current status of your hair right now. You went to the emergency room. What exactly did they give you, and is it helping at all?
Well, when I went there, they took me straight to the back for one. She started using the little acetone packs
Yeah.
and she started getting it from the back. But as she's getting it, it's burning. So they have the saline water trying to cool it as she was going. But it was burning to the point where my heart was beating too fast.
Oh my
So we
God.
would stop. She would go again. We would stop. And she's telling me, Tessica, if we get this out of here, we're going to be here for at least 20 hours.
You know, it's really crazy to think how all of this stuff could have been avoided, like the really hard process of getting rid of this situation with the doctors and everything, if you just weren't so moronic that you felt like you had to put Gorilla Glue in your hair. Like, honestly, if your only choice at that point is to put Gorilla Glue in your hair, why not just, leave it alone? Maybe wait until you go back to the store and just buy the product again. I mean, I know that we're in a pandemic and everything, but there's still something called online shopping. Just order it. It'll probably be there within a few days. So I kind of fail to see where this logic is coming from. Like, honestly, her logic was probably, oh, hairspray is in a bottle. Gorilla Glue is also in a bottle, so therefore Gorilla Glue and hairspray must be exactly the same thing, so I should definitely use it on my hair.
And I want to talk to you about that, about the opinions and how you're dealing with that, because I know it's a lot on you on top of what you're already struggling with. But before we get to that, can you walk us through the moment this happened a month ago when you ran out of hairspray? Can you walk us through that moment?
Well, I was going somewhere, and my oldest son, he had my car. So when I went to go use my spray, it didn't have no more. So I'm like, that was the closest thing to it. And as soon as I get home, I could wash it right out. But when I got home, it didn't wash out.
See, that was my major question. Were you in a rush to go somewhere? Because
Yes.
I mean, I'm a woman too, and I like my hair right. But if I don't have a product, I'll just wait. But it seems as if you were in a
Yeah.
rush.
Wow, look, a person with actual logic that knows that if you don't have the hairspray or something to make your hair look nice, you can literally just wait because it's not the end of the world if you can't manage to make your hair look good.
So at what point did you realize that it was a major problem? Was it when you got home and you tried to wash it out?
Well, no, it was like, I'm going to say the week later. And I had to call my mom. I'm like, Ma, this is not coming out.
Hey, yeah, Mom, I decided to put Gorilla Glue in my hair and now it won't come out. You should have been aborted.
How are you dealing with that? Because of course there are opinions, you have people throwing shade, but you have also a lot of people showing support and love.
Yeah.
So emotionally, how are you dealing with all those opinions?
I'm usually the person that I don't care, what people say. I just move at my own pace. I don't care what people say. But it's just getting to the point where, people are on TV saying stuff about me. You don't even know me.
Alright, so this woman put Gorilla Glue in her hair. For a lot of people, that's like a really stupid thing to do, and they would probably make a comment saying, hey, that's pretty dumb of you. But she says that people can't say that about her because they don't know her. Like, okay, I don't know you in real life, but you still put Gorilla Glue in your hair, and it's pretty fucking stupid, so I decided to make a comment about it. I don't have to know you to call you stupid for putting Gorilla Glue in your hair.
And you reached out for help. It
Yeah,
wasn't about attention, it was for advice.
Again, it never was for this. And then somebody said, oh, well, she sprayed it in our head on purpose just to get to here. Who in their right mind would have just said, oh, well, let me just spray this in my head and, I'm going to become famous overnight? Never.
I have to firmly agree with you on that. You're too moronic to actually do it on purpose. You literally did it on accident because you don't know any better. But it did work. Maybe you can actually make a merch brand out of this, sell some Gorilla Glue Girl t-shirts or something. You can capitalize on this. I mean, that's what the Catch Me Outside girl did with her whole bad baby thing. You could do that. You could become a rapper, call yourself Lil Gorilla Glue Girl, release a mixtape. Alright, so then the rest of the interview is just talking about how she regrets making that video, and it's just her basically explaining like the whole process of getting rid of it, which really isn't that interesting to me. It was kind of fun just to make jokes about it, but I really don't care too much about the situation. Don't send hate to anyone I talked about in this video, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what type of video you guys want me to do next, and I'm gonna start uploading more on my second channel, but yeah, see ya.